Welcome back to Love and Junk. On today's video, we're showing you how we made our Sunday dinner. Alright, so we're doing a beef roast. We're going to braise it. This is beef chuck boneless pot roast, 2.6 pounds. So first, we're just going to hit it with some S&P. Unfortunately, we're out of our coarse kosher salt, so we got to use table salt. I don't know. Got to use what you got, right? Still going to be good. Yeah, salt and pepper both sides. Alright, a little olive oil in the Dutch oven. Add butter to it. Get that butter melted. Once we get that in, boom, we gotta sear that meat. Get some nice color on there. Unfortunately, I would usually flour the meat before searing it, but I forgot. So, oh well. Drive on. Sear both sides. Then we're going to pull the meat and set it aside. Boy, we got some good color on there. Color is flavor. Color is flavor. Next, we got to chop up our carrots. I have 3 large carrots. I'm just going to do a small dice on them. I only used 2 of the large carrots, so this one's for me. Alright, we're going to add the carrots in. Get those cooking. Onions. Always chopping. Always be chopping. Alright, now add the onions in. Just going to get those cooking a little bit. Get them a little bit soft, so not too long. About 5 minutes or so. Oh, look there, the cooking fork. I always have to have a fork with me in addition to the other usual items that you know, tools of the kitchen. But I apologize for using that fork there, but it was handy and that's all I needed to do. Next I'm going to add half a cup of red wine. Just had some leftover, not leftover, but we've had like this bottle of wine for seriously about 2 years, and it's only a $2 bottle of wine, so you know what, we're using it to cook with. Scrape all your little bits off the bottom. The bits are flavor. Oh yeah, got that cooking down now. Next is beef broth. Usually add about 4 cups, and that's usually about a whole container. I didn't measure it out. I just dumped the whole thing in there. Good enough. Good enough. You really just gotta eyeball this stuff, you know? I mean, there really is no rhyme or reason for a roast like this. So use however much onion you want, how many carrots you want. You could add potatoes in if you want to. I would probably wait on that, not get that in right away. But ooh, look at the star of the show. Well, the star of the show is the meat, but we're gonna add some Marmite in here because we've heard so much about using Marmite with roast. So I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons. Can't get it out of there. Come on. Alright. You know what? We're just going to use the liquid. That'll get it out of there. We've never had Marmite with a roast before, so you know what? We'll see what it is. We've already had this. I'll report at the end what we thought of it. So I forgot to show you adding, I used some dried rosemary and some dried thyme. I did not have, didn't have fresh, so whoops. Just use what you got. I'm boiling some potatoes for the potato mash, and this is what it looks like at 275 for about 2.5 hours. Just falling apart. It is so tender. My goodness. See here. I'm using the cooking fork again. And look at that. So tender. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to use a cornstarch slurry in that sauce. So I've removed the meat from the pan, and that is set to side to rest a little bit. Turn on the stove and get this liquid boiling again, and then add that cornstarch slurry. I also added a lot more pepper. Very peppery. So just do a little bit at a time. I just used a couple of forkfuls of the cornstarch in a little bit of water in that 1/2 cup. And you don't want to use too much. It'll gum up, and you don't want that. So you just want a nice sauce. So I'm going to let this reduce down a little bit with just what I've used with the cornstarch slurry, and then I will actually add a little bit more. Just let that boil down and reduce. It could take up to 20 minutes to a 1/2 hour, but in that time you'll be getting the rest of it ready. So here it is. Voila! Look at that. Oh man, let me tell you what, it was delicious. The Marmite added this unctuousness to it, and it was subtle. It was not like hit you over the head with it, but man, it was so delicious and just enhanced the beef. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think of this dish, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye.